Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yes, sir. Just coming on, man. Just want to talk for a minute. I ain't really on here to teach today or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? But I just want to let you know, man. We got a problem right now, man. And I'm just saying it's time for a lot of our people to reflect, man. Do some real reflection. You got people that are, you know, even in, they're supposed to be living set apart. You got people that are in situations like talking about this black man and black woman thing. I'm just sitting up here looking at things. How are they really that sleep, man? They really that dumb to where you have people, and a lot of them are so-called in the truth and so-called living set apart lives. And this issue with this black man, black woman junk, man, is really irritating because you got people that just sitting around. The black man ain't this. The black woman ain't this. And I'm just sitting around and just looking. I'm like, do these people not know we are at war right now? Are they not paying attention to things that are going on around this world, man? You got the little riots happening in Great Britain. You know that stuff gonna come here one day. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? When you look at the fact that um what's gonna happen in November, no matter who elected, something gonna jump off, man. Remember what happened January the 6th of what year was that? When they attacked the Capitol, that building. Remember what happened with that? So you actually believe when these people say, those people, kind of people that think like that, when they say that they gonna make something happen, they gonna make something jump off if the wrong person get in office. I mean, to be honest, no matter who you pick, the wrong person gonna be in office. See, me, I rely on the Most High, man. Not saying there's some things can't that you can put in a vote at for your city council or your county situation, yeah. But man, ain't nothing. Your vote don't count in no government, nothing, man. Nothing federal, none of that. We ain't got no power over that. They put in office who they want to. Some may not believe that. That's fine. But what I'm saying, if you ain't woke up by now, I really feel sorry for you. Because it really ain't nothing, pretty much ain't too much we can do no more, man. You got people that's sitting up here, women. I'm looking at this one dude. He's sitting around this black dude. I guess he rich or whatever, saying, uh, and I deleted him off my timeline. I don't have time for nonsense no more, man. The dude, like, if a man ain't got enough money to do this and that and blah, 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 he ain't a man. And I'm like, that's a good message coming from somebody living in a glass house. See, I'm gonna let you know. Some people put put it on a pedestal just to keep stuff going amongst our people. You have a lot of agents among our people, man. You got a lot of people that say a lot of things to keep our people divided. The same way you got women that always talking about black men ain't this and that, and you got a bunch of lames and people that don't think that follow those people. They the one keep money in their pocket. It's the same way you got you got dudes that keep money in the pocket of dudes that sit up here and cater to the women, and dudes that cater to the dudes, and females that cater to the dudes. Why everybody talking about why you ever notice we the only people on earth that sit up here, people make whole podcasts talking about trying to keep us divided as a people. The family unit. Without a strong family unit, our people can't survive, man. Nowhere to no you don't see no other people on earth that do this but us. You got if all of us as a people continue to sit up here, well, I need to go and the black woman ain't this and that. I need to get another race of woman. You actually think your children are what you are? I mean, come on, man. Or a black woman go, I don't need black man ain't hitting on nothing. And if you listen to their language, a lot of them will say, I ain't gonna listen to no man do such and such, especially a black man. They're like, oh, okay. Like the black man, the lowest of the lowest. I just listen to people's language and their conversation. That's crazy to me, man. But you wonder why we can get shot out in the we can get we can get deleted out in the street and don't nothing happen. You wonder why what happened to Sonia Massey and all the other people before that. Why those things happen and ain't nothing took place. You know why? Without a family unit, you can't be considered a people, man. We the only people on earth that ain't standing up as a people for the people. Let me say that again. We the only people on earth that ain't standing up for the people as a people. See, you don't have, let me give you an example. You look at people that's for example, just say somebody's Chinese. They have a homeland. And even if they're not in their homeland, they gonna stick to themselves as a group. They might have some that date outside their people, but at the end of the day, they still you know what I'm saying, they got a group to go to. You might have somebody that is Russian. You have one or two that might date outside their group, marry outside their group, but they still have a people they consider their own. And they're gonna stand up for their people. And if you look at this, you may have somebody that's Latino. Your non-black Latino. They might date out, they might marry outside their group. But at the end of the day, they still got the people they look toward to say they're my people though. They're gonna teach a child of that source, whatever. And you ever notice that when we as a black people, when we get with another group of people, let's say it's a man, why you gotta put black women down now? You got a woman, she messing with a Brad. Oh, the black man ain't nothing. This and that and that. How come we the only people do that, man? You don't see a white woman mess with a black man or another race man. Oh, white man ain't nothing. Or Mexican. Oh, Mexican man ain't nothing. Or Chinese. Oh, Chinese man ain't nothing. You get what I'm saying, man? There's a lot of foolishness going on with our people. That's why don't nobody respect us, man. We're a bunch of clowns, man. To other nations, we're a bunch of clowns. We can't even figure out what kind of history we got. But everybody else, they understand their history. They know who their people is. How come we the only people on earth they're trying to make other people be our people too? We gotta quit doing that, man. And yes, I'm talking about that 12 tribe chart. It's stupid. For somebody to believe in that chart in 2024, all this research out here, man, for you to believe certain people are the same people you are, y'all have it's scientifically foolish to think that way, because DNA don't back it up, and biologically they don't have the same phenotype or nothing as us. But you believe some kind of stupid chart that somebody made up, that Abba Bivens made up, and he didn't even believe in that junk himself, man. Now I can understand somebody just coming into like they are here about to say the truth, and they don't know any better. But you that been sitting around for 15 and 20 years studying the scripture and doing research, how you still believe in that junk, man? Why are you steady teaching people foolishness? And you know it ain't real, man. You got these people that's leaders in these camps. You know that chart is a lie. But see, a lot of y'all ain't Israel either. But you don't want to tell nobody that. But that's why I'm just saying, I'm worried about my people, man. I'm worried about my people. There's a lot of stuff coming, man. We almost at WW3, as they call it. We almost is judgment going out all over the earth. Not only in the West, but in the East also. There's too much stuff going on to us to be operating in foolishness and just acting like ain't nothing going on. That's why I'm gonna let you know this. A lot of people, man, you're gonna have to cut them off, man. A lot of people that's into stupidity and just still asleep. And I'm talking about people that call themselves in the truth too. Whether they Christians or Muslim or Israelite or whatever, or just whatever they into. If they can't see what's going on right now, all this stuff jumping out, all this judgment going out on the earth, people getting taken, people getting put to sleep, children coming up missing, everybody, all kind of stuff happening. A lot of strange things are happening, and then they still talking about this stupid stuff on the internet, man. They following dumb stuff on the internet, dumb stuff on social media, all this ridiculous stuff, and then they still want to live. They still want to think like they think. Hey, man, it's time to cut them off. And I know I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to those who have an ear to hear. Everybody don't have an ear to hear. But that's okay. We can plant a seed, but the Most High got to get an increase. Like I said, I ain't come over here to do no lesson. I just came to, you know what I'm saying, say a few words, man. It's crazy how people still thinking, man. It's crazy how our people still deceive, believing all kind of crazy stuff. Like you just don't want to. I mean, dang, man. You want to be deceived? You want to lose your soul? You want to be destroyed in Babylon? When I say Babylon, see, I'm not just talking about just one place. Babylon worldwide, man. But okay. Only thing I can say is, man, look, it's total chaos ensuing. And war finna come. The same thing that's happening in well, it's happening more than in Great Britain. You know, it's happening on the African continent. It's things that's happening you don't even know about. You gotta, I mean, it's around. People ain't talking about Haiti no more. People ain't talking about all it's stuff happening everywhere. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? It's coming here eventually. Watch after November. Watch what happens. I can guarantee you that. Watch what happens, and then we're gonna see if you're gonna have the same kind of conversation. It's gonna be too late for some people, man. And that ain't all. Man, eventually that new world gonna take over. All these people walking around like sheep, walking around sleep, following everything they hear and see and everything, a bunch of garbage and just ignorance. You're gonna see then. It's gonna be too late though. But that's the end of that conversation. Just wanna tell some people, whoever get this message, it's time to reflect. Time to see what's real and what's not. Time to wake up, man. It's time to quit just listening to everything somebody tell you and think for yourself. Time for us to seek the Most High with all our heart, all our mind, and all our soul, with every part of our being. But other than that, peace be upon you. Shalom.